I spray it on my hands, put it on my neck, your arms, anywhere. It is easily, hands down, the best, I will say, pest and insect repellent that you can buy, in my opinion, on the market. First of all, it's not toxic. It's basically just made of cedar oil, all right? And bugs hate any kind of an oil, but cedar oil drives them nuts. It smells like a cologne. It is I wish they'd sell a cologne that smelled like this. In fact, I just use this stuff, but it is amazing. All natural. You spray it directly on your skin, on your clothes, on your furniture, on your golf bag. Spray it on your tennis racket. Spray it anywhere that those aromas of the cedar will get out to the bugs. So you can put it on your ball cap. All right, you could put it on your golf bag. You could put it on your beach bag. You could put it on your pets. You could put it anywhere. I have been using this since we got it here, because the first time I smelled it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is amazing. It doesn't smell like bug spray. We have it available today in the 32 ounce, okay? It's only $20. Stop buying the toxic stuff and switch to no more bugs. Can we show the bugs that it works on really quick, Kyle, before Renee comes out? Here we go. So, ticks. My dad had Lyme disease years and years and years ago, so I always worry about ticks, fleas, stink bugs, ants. And what you do is you spray all around the entryways to your house, all right? Dust mites. What about cockroaches? You spray in and around your refrigerator, under your appliances. Mosquitoes, the dreaded no-see-ums. Spray it along your ankles. Put it on your around your wrists. Gnats, flies, and even horse flies, which are basically just flies on steroids, all right? Those big giant things. Get it home. Renee Bluebaugh is here. Come on out.
Hi, what's going on?
It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah,
we get to work together again.
I love this.
This stuff to me, I wish it was invented 30 or 40 years ago. But people have known about oils and how they relate to bugs. Bugs don't like any kind of an oil.
Any kind of oil,
and the
especially
cedar oil,
cedar.
the cedar oil especially, has such a wonderful scent. Makes your home smell fantastic.
It really does. You smell great, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But cedar is not new to repelling bugs. My great-grandparents came over from Italy with a big cedar chest to protect all of their...
That's why they did it.
Exactly.
I have cedar panels in my closet.
I was just going to say, cedar panels in closets. Yep. It's not new. Bugs hate cedar. And the reason is that it kind of suffocates them. It's like us walking into a room without any oxygen.
Exactly.
So who does that?
Nobody. It's 100% bio-based, all right? There's nothing, no harsh chemicals or anything in there, which is why you can spray it on your pets. And honestly, I'll switch places with you. You can start over there with your demos. Yeah. Like I have a Vizsla. She had fleas about a year and a half ago. Finally got rid of those, but then I was worried they were all over the house. You can put this right on your pets.
You can put this right on your pets, and how you mentioned ticks with Lyme disease. Ticks love puppies, and they're walking through the grass where the ticks are.
How would you use it?
So first of all, I would spray my dog or animal, cat.
Or you could do it on your hands if they're a little skittish.
And then go backwards on their fur. So you get really, really deep down into their fur. But then when you're going to do on their head, you spray it on your hands because you don't want to spray anything on their face. And then just gently rub their ears and their face. And this is great for repelling anything. Did you
ever read the reviews on this? They're amazing how many people have found different ways to use it. What I do is my big thing is about once every 3 weeks to a month, anywhere you can get in my house, I spray it. Around window jambs, I spray it along the floorboards, underneath all my appliances. You can even spray it on your screens to keep the gnats out, because the gnats can get in even through a screen.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, and it's 100% USDA approved, which is awesome, which means you can spray it on your kitchen counters. You can take it with you when you go out to eat and spray it on the countertop and the table so no more flies. And also, it's made in the USA, right here in Clearwater, Florida.
We're showing you in your house how you can use it, and let me tell you, you can spread it. I've sprayed it on my mattress before, right on the mat, because I love the scent. Not on the sheets. I do it on the mattress, let it breathe a little bit.
Dust mites.
Yeah, dust mites, things like that. It's amazing. And we're not trying to kill bugs, because guess what? They were here before we were here, and they'll be here after we're here.
They sure will.
All right? They've been around for millions and millions of years, and they're vital because the birds eat them and the insects are good. It's the big chain, right? So I don't need to get out there and kill them, because let me tell you, I could do this all day. I'm not going to change the population, but I don't want them in my house, and I don't want them on my person. This is the one. I've been using this for, gotta be 7, 8 years, ever since it got here.
I remember you would go golfing with your son.
Yeah, we spray it in the bag. I have a little, the little smaller one, little one, and I'll spray it on the seats. I'll spray it anywhere, and we love it because it smells so good.
It smells so good. Like literally, you can just spray it on your person.
All right, so we're showing you again. Put it on your dogs, your cats. If you're lucky enough to have a horse. No horses in my house. On your plants, right? Because you get those insects and ants around your plants. So it's good for gardening, fishing, tennis, golf, soccer. I guess we should add pickleball.
Pickleball, absolutely.
Right?
Yes,
Because
absolutely.
and when you sweat, that carbon dioxide basically that comes off your body, they're drawn to that.
They're drawn to it. And
Yeah.
I'm a bug magnet. So
Yeah. See, I'm lucky. They fly around me, and I guess it's because I use this
Because you
stuff,
should-
but
yeah.
also I have one of those weird blood types. So they'll land on me and then they run. But my son's girlfriend, Lily, every time she comes to the house, her ankles get eaten alive by no-see-ums.
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
And-
Show me other uses.
All right, so when you go to the beach, make sure you spray it on your hat first, because bugs will come around your hair, especially
Perfect.
this mop that I have. Gardening, make sure you spray it on your gloves. And the plants, this is actually really good for plants also. You can spray it on that. Beach bag, umbrellas, towels, everything. Anything, just keep spraying.
So people always ask me, well, what about like food areas?
Food areas?
Because I'm like, well, it's non-toxic.
It's non-toxic.
You don't
There
want to
are no
spray
chemicals.
it. You don't want to
no
spray it
DEET.
like on your silverware. But what you can do is you take your silverware out,
Absolutely.
spray the drawer, let it dry, and then put your
Put your
stuff back in.
And
So
then
let's
you
show
won't have
everybody.
any crazy creepy crawlies at 2 in the morning
Oh
when
my
you're going
gosh,
to the bath. I
that's
know.
the worst. Spiders. Oh.
Also, baseboards. Bugs love to hide under the baseboards because there's this little crack. So you spray the entire baseboard, all of your floors, and they also come in the doors the same way we do. So spray around your doors, spray your screens, or you can just take a towel and spray it and wipe down all of your screens, your front door screen, your window screen, because the no-see-ums and the mosquitoes will get through
Let me
this.
give you a piece of advice. If you can afford the gallon, how much is the gallon, Kyle? If you can get